Good day, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Mwedi, and today we are with Keineetse Chakapedi, best known as Ma-Chaks, and she is an entrepreneur from Kuruman, and her business is called Talito, Pty Ltd. Today we are at her studio. Is it called a studio?
Yes, it is a studio.
Right? It's called a studio where she actually does nails. So I'm just here to have a conversation with her about entrepreneurship and just the journey of a nail tech, basically. Kuruman, especially Kuruman. How are you?
Hi, I am good, and how are you?
I'm well, thank you. I'm well, thank you. Thank you for having us here and accepting our invite. Yeah.
It's a pleasure.
Thank you. So please tell me about, before we get to the business sector, please tell me about you before stepping into entrepreneurship.
Okay. Hello, everyone. My name is Keineetse Chakapedi, born and bred in Bendel. And yes, born and bred in Bendel. And then I started working at a very young age at KFC for 15 years. From there, I resigned because I wanted to start the entrepreneurial journey. I started Talito as a Christian brand.
Is it?
Yes. So I am a mother of 4 kids. I am married. My mom and my dad are still alive. The best parents that I ever had. So I resigned and started Talito Pty Ltd as a Christian brand. But throughout the course of the process, I was prophesied by the late prophet Mandla Mushwang that I need to do nails. But then I was like, me nails, it didn't sit well. But then I started having visions. I started having dreams of me doing nails. Then one day I just woke up, I make a poster of nails, 50 rand. Without going to training, then I started doing nails. So then my nails lasted only for a week or and a half. But then that's when I decided to go for training and do things the right way.
Yeah. So how long have you been doing nails?
I've been doing nails now for a year now, 2 years.
2 years?
Yes, I think it's 2 years now.
For 2 years. And how has the journey been?
It's very challenging. I started in my sitting room. I started doing nails in my sitting room. Then I moved to my bathroom. I make just a small space there in my bathroom. That's where I continued. From there, there is a lady in Marupin called Peo Mudukanele Bele. She called me and says, I have a shop in town. You are the only one who can work with me. And then we moved to town Savoy building. Last year, December, I worked there until February. It was very challenging also because, the spiritual things, fighting with other people for the business and so on. And during winter time, the business is very slow, very, very slow. So then I decided to come back home. So this place was a garage. So then we renovated, then I turned it into a spa, as you can see yes. So being a nail tech is a bit challenging because it's something that goes with season. During winter time, the business is flowing nicely. During summertime, during winter time, things are a bit slow.
Yes.
Yeah.
I understand. Please explain to me what you meant by saying Talito was a Christian brand.
When I started Talito, what the Lord told me was to preach through clothing. So then I started doing T-shirts, shoes, necklaces with biblical scriptures. So from there, I added the perfumes. From there, that's where the prophecy of nails came in. Then we rolled like that.
So is that part of Talito still there?
Yes, it's still there.
The clothing and everything.
It's still there. It's a pity I didn't unpack. In that bag there are T-shirts.
There are.
And everything, yes.
But then now the nail business is the one that has pushed through more than all of these others.
Yes.
That's so beautiful.
Actually, the nails has taken me higher than I thought.
Is it?
Yes.
So tell me, how is it being a nail tech, Kuruman?
It's difficult.
Yeah.
because there are a lot of nail techs. So time and again, you need to ensure that you improve your skill. And the other thing, people want low prices. They want the best for low prices. So you need to tackle between the two. Gore ga o le expensive, again, you don't become too cheap.
Yeah.
Because how cheap you are losing. And again, there are people who will not come to you because you are too cheap. They think,
Yeah.
So it's a lot of challenge to be nail tech in Kuruman, because every now and then there is a new nail tech.
There's a new nail.
Your value proposition needs to be unique in order for people to come to you.
Yeah. How did you break the barrier? Because it's been 2 years now, right? And there's a lot of nail techs, right? How did you break the barrier to get to where you are?
I think one thing that has worked most for me is that I don't just do nails. As a spiritual person, my service is mixed with spirituality. Because batla go dira dinala motho tla bantare yo Ma-Chaks since ke tlo dira dinala mo go wena ke hodile ne ke na le di pains here and there. And I'm also a counselor, so a lot of people also come just for counseling. You see. Yeah.
So this is basically a spiritual place.
Yes, it is.
So okay, let's walk through this now. We are I know this is a podcast, but now we are gonna do some role play now. I'm very interested.
Yeah.
So if I were to come here and say, I'd like to do my nails, right? But as we are doing our nails and I tell you, yes, I'm in this relationship and I don't know if I should go. I don't know if I should stay. I'm not even supposed to be in this particular relationship, but I do. Guys, theoretically speaking, theory. And I'm not supposed to be in this relationship, but I'm in love and what, but it's giving me stress and I'm having sleepless nights. Like, how would the session go?
Sometimes, because I do get that a lot.
Yeah.
Most of the time we do pray.
Is it?
Some of the sessions, they end as a prayer session. Ba bang motho o tla ba tla na le mathata mara ha kgone go bua. Mara the minute ke mo tshwara ke kgona go fula gore mathata ke ya. And then ke ba kopa permission because ga se batho ba tla ba batlang go profitiwa. Then ke ba kopa permission. Do you allow me to tell you, or do you allow me to talk about it? And then if they give me permission, then we talk. I give advice. I tell what I see, if I see, because sometimes you're not supposed to speak about them.
Yes,
Then
yes.
I'll just keep quiet and pray about it in my prayer closet. Yeah.
And how has the response been from the ladies or even males? Possibly?
I get a positive feedback.
Yeah.
Because I've started massaging, which was requested by clients. There is one particular guy who forced me gore ke batla go sedilwa ke wena ke dula ke bukelwa di spa mara ke batla go sedilwa ke wena moya wa ka wa re ke wena go ntsedilang. And ke mo seditse from there botshelo ba gago ba change. And atsama a bolelela ba bangwe, then people ba simla ba tla Ma-Chaks re kopa le no re sedile and I was like, guys, I'm not ready because go sedila it has a lot of spiritual challenges. Wa tlhaloganya. So but then I got 3 prophecies that the Lord says that you should do this. Then I started praying about it and I was like, okay, I'm taking this route. So now massage and stuff, I'm gonna start with it very soon.
Out of interest sake, which church do you go to?
Life Impact Center,
Oh, where's that?
Paving
Toropong from.
Yes, how
here. And then you go to town that way, or
Yes.
Mutibis that way?
Town.
Town. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. It's a very interesting thing. But now since we are here with spirituality, it's getting interesting. You must excuse me. I'm a very curious person. How have you been able to balance, spirituality and entrepreneurship? because entrepreneurship, it has this thing, it's a dog eat dog world, you know? So how have you been able to balance the two? In fact, how have you been able to incorporate the two?
Remember, for every business to succeed, there has to be an altar.
Yeah.
Whether you are serving ancestral worship or udirela Modimo fela. So with being an entrepreneur and being a spiritual person, you need to know the balance between the two. So at times, I need to suppress the spiritual side for entrepreneur's sake. Because there are times whereby go tla motho yo e leng gore ga a batle go itse ka dilo tsa semoya o tlile fela for business. Even though you feel what you feel, even though you see what you see, you need to suppress that for the sake of business, because batho ga batla bongakeng kgotsa bo profiting ba tlile go dira dinala. So there is something called discernment spirit. I always use discernment spirit to can navigate if I can talk to you or not. Wa tlhaloganya gore business ya ka e ska suffer because of dilo tsa semoya.
And how have you managed to groom your discernment?
Through prayer. As a spiritual being, prayer is crucial, and also marking your territory. Remember now, when you come to my place, I have authority over you, or I'm dominant over you as someone who come to my atmosphere. So that's how I can be able to know what to do and when. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So what? Okay, other than prayer now, I understand the prayer part, but what advice would you give someone? You know, because look, life is spirit and it's flesh. We understand at the end of the day.
Yes.
So to have that discernment, or actually not even to have it, but to, I don't know, to clock it, to understand and be able to maneuver with discernment. What advice would you give to the next person? Like, gore discernment ewa o kgone go e berekisa, o kgone go itse, o kgone go e tlhaloganya. You know, what advice would you give them to get to that point?
Karabo engwe hela o retsa letswalo la gago. Letswalo la go le go bolela everything. Your conscience always tells you the right thing and what is not right.
Okay. So now, what if letswalo la gago ne ha se letswalo just because? Sometimes re na letswalo because of trauma, right? So if you have traumatic experiences,
Like I do.
we all do. So if you have traumatic experiences, ne, and ke tsela ya gago ele, you have to take it, right? But because of this trauma, you have to go down there. It's like onna le letswalo, and letswalo lewa is not even from a place e yokuthi go na le danger there. Ke la gore tsela ya teng, it looks like the one you went through. But at the end of that road, there's more than what you went through. You understand? So, I don't know, what was my question? Oh, yeah. Literally, like, how would you know? Like, how would you know?
It's very difficult to differentiate between the two.
Yeah.
On a very serious note, especially now that you mentioned the traumas and stuff of which I went through in my childhood.
Yes.
Sometimes go thata go harologanya the two.
It's just something you... Would you say you just take a leap of faith?
Yes. Just take a leap of faith, because nako tse dingwe you need to navigate gore letswalo le le tswa from which source. And nako tse dingwe you cannot find it up until o feta more, then you realize, oh, it was for this. Yeah.
So you never know until o fetile nje.
Most of the time, yes.
And did you have the back and forth when you started doing nails?
Yes, there was a time where I actually wanted to give up. Because there was negative, like I said, and then I made a poster and then kadra dinala. And then I was like, and then I went to training. Still, I struggled. I struggled for dinala tsa ka di kgone go lasta, like di kgone go lasta no 6 weeks, 8 weeks. And then I was like, I did everything I can. Maybe the prophecy was wrong, even though I had dreams. Maybe my dreams was from what I had, because of so sakansin before wabon. And then my husband was like, Nana, you cannot give up now. Now what are you going to do? Because for the Talito, things are not working well in terms of Christian brand hierarchy. Kuruman, I don't want to lie. But so I wanted to give up. But then my husband pushed me, and I also had to push myself. No man, what am I going to do if I just said, let me try other things, because there are many ways to kill a cat. Then I started checking the YouTube videos, 3 different kind of things. If this does not work, this might work, or this might work. And then that's how I got it. Yeah.
That's beautiful. It's very inspiring.
Yeah.
And you're very blessed to actually have a husband who's like your biggest support system. I'm not judging, but a lot of males out there, not all of them, a lot of males out there would just be like, o tlogela mmereko for dinala. What? Because I know of a few people who have actually tried to go down that road, and they're like, oh no, I'm going to do makeup, or I'm going to do hair, or I'm just going to do something in the creative scene or space. And their boyfriends or husbands or partners would be like, it's not happening.
The main reason why I actually resigned was for me to be a full-time pastor.
Is it?
I'm an ordained prophet. We used to have church, but we closed it down because I was not coping mentally. I was not coping. Then this came along, So my husband was very supportive. Is very supportive, not was, because he's still supportive. He still believe in my dreams, even though sometimes you can see but but
he's still by your side.
Yes, there's never been a day where I'm negative towards my business. And my son, firstborn, I call him my number 1 cheerleader. Because when things were tough, like December, I'm training in a period of 3 days, and I push our business together. So my kids are also supportive. Yeah.
So what advice would you give to people who are trolling? Since you are in this healthy relationship, I think I don't know much about it, but in a sense of what I heard right now, spiritually it sounds like a very, very, very healthy relationship, and mentally as well. You understand? So what advice would you give to like the young entrepreneur who is about to jola, or who is
jola,
or who is jolling, or someone who's engaged or married or whatever the case may be?
I might be the luckiest one to have a husband that believes in my dreams. But out there are people only the housewife. So the one thing that I can tell viewers out there, put your peace first. Anything that takes away your peace, remove it from your life. Because when you are not mentally stable, there is no way you can have the energy to do what you need to do.
True.
The most important person in your life is yourself. The most important person in your life is yourself. The others,
Irrespective of how selfish that may come across sometimes.
irrespective, because at some point we need to take selfish decision whereby later ke gone ba tlile go bona the result of taking that decision. Because imagine if I have to sacrifice my dream for my husband or my kids or someone else, I'm going to live very vulnerable. So I might as well call myself a dead person, because I'm existing. Well, there is a difference between living and existing. So if you live to please people, you change from living to existing. And when you are just existing, you cannot give your full capability. You cannot be the 2.0 version of yourself, because you are living in a shadow of someone else.
Yeah.
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 Okay,
No, I'm actually inspired. Like, how come I'm like so zoomed in right now? I'm absorbing all of
I know I
this.
talk a lot.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So I know we. I think we took a stage left. We took a stage left over there. But please do tell me about your pricing. Okay, the services that you offer, your pricing, and where can people actually get a hold of you?
Kidra Dinala, manicure and pedicure. Right now, as we are speaking, Kanali special is Abasadi. Like it's Women's Month.
It's Women's Month.
Kanali special plain set is 120. 120, and Kanali combo, yeah, many and paid for 200 rand. Delicious, which was training at Delicious last week. But I have not started yet. I'm gonna start next week.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start next week, where I'm gonna now have a combo of manicure, pedicure, and lashes. And then I also do have a massage, like head and shoulder, and neck, 150, full body, 250 for an hour, and so. And also can I need t-shirt, Christian t-shirts. Tabana di start at 150 to 190. Taba khole ki 220. The jersey, the hoodie ki 380. I have earrings, key holders, stickers, everything that has to do with Christianity. I do have. And then Patubatlan Kriya Momoraha, the director easy ka Dunlop. How you had the Queen from Sweden Cross to the Queen, just the street behind Dunlop. There is a flag there, Talito. And very soon, I'm just waiting for it to be delivered. Where people can see Hornabota Talito, then they'll just battle in the direction from there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for your time. knowing me, I would have asked so many questions, but I know I can't take so much of your time because you have clients and so on and so forth. But thank you guys for tuning in. I hope the session was spiritually enlightening. Is that the word?
Yes. Yes.
You are enlightened spiritually, because hey, I think I mentioned this before, we are spirit before we are body, right? And entrepreneurship or anything that you might do is something of the body. So you should lead with spirit and the body will come directly after. So guys, come have your therapy session here, do your nails, get your massages done, and you know what? Align, guys. See you guys on the next one. Thank you. Yeah, no, conversation.